Hi, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Cortes, and today I will be sharing the story Germs Are Not for Sharing by Elizabeth Verdick, illustrated by Marieka Heinlein. This story is found on SORA. Germs are not for sharing. What are too small to see, but can have the power to make you sick? Germs, not actual size. They are in the air, in food and water, on your body, and on all things you touch. Not all germs are bad, though. Still, germs are not for sharing because germs can make you sick. Achoo! Achoo! What do you need to do? Cover your nose with the tissue before the germs get out. Blow, wipe, and toss. Score! Cough, cough, cough. What do you need to do? Cover up your mouth before the germs get out. Like this. Or like this, inside your elbow. Or even like this, on your shirt. If you cough or sneeze into your hands, hurry up and wash them because germs are not for sharing. When germs get on your hands, they can spread to other people. When you hold hands, or play games, or give each other high fives. Whenever you touch something, your germs get left behind, and you might even pick up some new ones. Here are some places where germs hang out: doorknobs, money, telephones, balls or playgrounds, keyboard and mouse, shoes, your dog or pets, PlayStation games or controllers, a sponge, or a pole when you're riding a pony, in the bathroom. And we can live there for up to 2 hours. Germs, germs everywhere. What can you do? You can wash your hands. Use warm water and lots of soap. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash for as long as it takes to sing the ABCs or happy birthday twice. Scrub the tops, scrub your palms, wash under your nails and even your wrists. Now, rinse, rinse, rinse. Send those germs down the drain. Bye-bye, germs. Use a clean towel to dry your hands. 10 good times to wash your hands. 1. Before you eat. 2. After you eat. 3. After you sneeze, cough, or blow your nose. 4. After rubbing your eyes. 5. After picking your nose. Yuck! 6. After playing outside with your pets. 7. After counting your coins. 8. After crying. 9. After using the bathroom. 10. Whenever they're dirty. That's 10 good times to wash your hands. 1 for each finger. All clean. A few more words about germs. Grown-ups and kids can read this together. Germs are smaller than the human eye can see. Germs are tiny living creatures. You can't see them on your skin or in the air, but you can see them if you look through a microscope, a tool that makes small things appear larger. The 3 main types of germs are viruses, bacteria, and fungi. Germs are everywhere. Germs are on your skin, in your body, in the air you breathe, in the food you eat, and the water you drink, and on all the surfaces you touch each day. But not all germs are bad. Most of them don't cause you any harm. Some germs can make you sick. You've probably had a cold, the flu, or an infection in your ear or throat. In fact, kids catch more colds than anyone else. It's not fun being sick, but your body has ways of fighting off illnesses so you can feel better. Sometimes you may have to see a healthcare professional to get medicine to kill off the germs. Your body is a germ fighter. Maybe you didn't know that your body has built-in defenses against harmful germs. Your eyelashes help trap germs before they get in your eyes. The hairs in your nose catch some of the germs when you breathe. Whenever you swallow, germs travel down to your tummy where the stomach juices can kill them. Your immune system is your body's disease-fighting system. It helps protect you from illnesses or allows you to get better when you're sick. Germs can get in through your eyes, nose, and mouth. Some harmful germs do get in and make you sick. For example, if you have germs on your hands and then rub your eyes, you're letting germs in. You can get germs if you suck your thumb or bite your fingernails, or if you pick your nose. And of course, you can get germs if someone spits on you or if you kiss someone who's sick. There are lots of ways that germs get passed on from one person to the next. Just remember a few basics. Noses are not for picking, mouths are not for spitting, thumbs are not for sucking, fingernails are not for biting. And one more thing, brushing your teeth is a great way to keep your mouth cleaner. Germs can get in through cuts and scrapes. You've probably fallen down and scraped your knees or elbows lots of times. Maybe a grown up showed you how to wash off the cuts, which also washes away the germs. Anytime you get a scrape on your skin, be sure to wash it off and put on adhesive bandage on it. This helps protect you from germs. You and an adult helper can change the adhesive bandage as often as needed until the cut heals. Germs are not for sharing. Adults are probably always telling you to share your things, right? And so it may come as a surprise to hear that germs are not for sharing. To help prevent the spread of colds and flu, make sure you don't share certain items. Your toothbrush, juice boxes, lollipops, used tissue, or lip balm. Even if a friend asks you nicely to take a few licks from your candy or a sip from your drink, you can say no. You can remind your friend that germs are not for sharing. Sneezing spreads germs. You can't help it if you have to sneeze. But guess what happens when you do? You spray tons of germs into the air. They travel incredibly fast, to about 100 miles per hour. That's way faster than a car on the highway. Scientists say the germs can land as far away as the other side of the room. This is why it's so important to sneeze into a tissue and not on someone else. A tissue catches many of the germs, so you don't share them with the others. Wash your hands after sneezing. Even if you sneezed into a tissue, and if you didn't have enough time to get a tissue and sneezed into your hands, wash them right away. Coughing spreads germs. Just like when you sneeze, germs leave your body when you cough, and they hit the air or another person. So if you feel a cough coming, remember to cover it up. Grab a tissue and cough into it. Wash your hands afterward. If you can't get a tissue fast enough, turn your face away from other people so they won't catch your germs. Cough into the crook of your elbow so your sleeve can block the germs. And if you can't do that quick enough, turn your head toward your shoulder and cough into your shirt. Experts suggest always washing your hands after you cough or sneeze. Hands spread germs. Your hands are busy all day long, writing, drawing, cutting, or throwing and catching a ball. But they're also catching germs and spreading them to others. You touch other people with your hands at home, at school, and lots of other places too. Every time you give someone a high five, you're sharing germs. Does that mean you should never touch anyone again? Of course not. But it's helpful to know that germs can be spread through touch. Germs live on surfaces. Germs go from our hands to all objects we touch, like pencils, doorknobs, and food. But did you know that germs can live on surfaces for quite a while? Up to a few hours or longer? Remember, most germs aren't harmful and you can touch them without getting ill. But if someone who is sick touches the things you touch, you may pick up some germs that you didn't want. Washing your hands is a must. Experts say that keeping your hands clean is the most important thing you can do to keep from getting sick and spreading your germs to other people. On pages 24 and 25, you learned about 10 good times to wash your hands. Did you know that lots of people, adults included, don't wash their hands after using the bathroom or before they eat? You can do your part by washing your hands often during the day. Wash for about 30 seconds with warm water and soap. Be sure to rub your hands together. Wash between your fingers too. Then rinse well and pat dry. Remind your brothers and sisters or your friends to do the same. Keep an eye on your fingernails. Look at your fingernails. Do they have dirt and sand under them? They probably do if you've been playing outside. Whenever you wash your hands, don't forget to clean under your nails. You can ask a grown up to give you a nail brush to help you get all the hard to reach parts. Don't forget about me. Watch where you put your fingers. Your fingertips have touched all sorts of stuff, and some of it may be pretty yucky. Avoid putting your fingers in your eyes, nose, or mouth unless you've washed them first. If you have to rub your eye and you know your fingers aren't clean, grab a tissue. And if that's not possible, rub your eye with your knuckle instead of your fingertip. Watch what you put in your mouth. That piece of candy you find on the playground is crawling with germs. Yuck! Don't pick it up and eat it. Same goes for old bubblegum you find under a desk. Tell a grown up what you found and ask him or her what to do about it. And if you ever accidentally drop your snack on the floor, it will be covered in germs by the time you pick it up, even if it touched the floor for just a second. Best bet, go and get a new one. Keep tissues handy and use them. You never know when you might need a tissue, so it's helpful to have some with you. You can keep them in your backpack, cubby, or pocket. Use them when you sneeze, cough, cry, wipe your eyes, or blow your nose. Keep the instant hand cleaner handy. You can't always find a sink when you need one, but you can keep hand cleaning liquid or wipes with you for those times when you need to wash up. Ask your mom, dad, or another adult to buy some. Be careful who you kiss. Maybe you love kissing your family members and friends, or maybe not. Maybe you like to kiss your dog or other pets you know. Kisses can be nice to give and get, but there are times when you may want to think twice. For example, don't kiss people if you're sick or they are. Talk to a family grown up about whether you're allowed to kiss your pets or other people's. Animals have germs too. Find other ways to stay clean and healthy. Grown ups probably keep reminding you to wash your hands, brush your teeth, and eat healthy foods. And for good reason. When you stay clean and help take good care of yourself, you're healthier. And that means your body has a better chance of fighting off germs that could make you sick. That old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, has some truth to it. You can do a lot by keeping yourself healthy and strong. For more on germs, check out this link. Thank you for listening. You can find this story and more like these on SORA.